everyone, it's Darla from crafty.yarn.owl. Welcome. Now, a while back I had shown you some t-shirt yarn. This is it, that Cindy the Crocheter A gave me. Thank you so much, Cindy. And I didn't have a hook that was big enough for it. So I had shown this yarn. There's no information on the label. It said it was macaroni with two C's. So no information at all. But the only hook, the biggest hook I had was a 10mm. That was not going to do the job. I tried. But I was saying in one of my videos that I'm going to have to buy a big hook. Now, I wasn't sure what size, and you guys helped me out with that. You said what size might be good. I think around 15-inch or so. So then Angela from My Precious Yarnery said that that Amazon has some bigger hooks. So I went on a search. I found a set, and I had actually linked the set under that video so that I could know where my link was, so I could go back and look at it again and maybe look around Amazon some more. So that set had 5 hooks in it, and then I found another one that had 7 hooks for around the same price. So I decided to go with the one that had the 7 hooks, and it came in, I guess it was yesterday. It took about a week to get to me. And the company is Utah Tech US, and they sell on Amazon, and the hooks is called Coupe, and I'm going to have the link below so you can take a look at them. So here they are. I did open the bag, and here are the hooks. They come like this in this package. And it was sealed. I ripped it open. Of course, it came in the Amazon bag first of all. And so let's take a closer look at each of these hooks. Okay, here are the hooks. Canadian, with shipping and everything, because I don't have Prime, they were $32 for the set. So that would be American. That would be, I believe it's 23. Yes. So I figured that wasn't bad. That was, that was less than $5 a hook. So let's take a look at them. They call them metal. Let me look at my papers here. Say they're metal. I expect they are aluminum. Yes, metal crochet hooks. Okay, I see it now. All right, so I'm assuming they're aluminum. I think that's normally what they are. So this is a 6.5. Look at these pretty colors. But anyway, this one's a 6.5. And this one is a 7. I have a 7, but it's kind of like a plasticky thing, and I don't really care for it. It kind of drags on the yarn. So I think this one will be good. And then there's an 8. And then there's a 9. And I like this indentation, and I like that this is not just stamped on here, the size. And then here's a 10, but I see this one, and it's it almost seems engraved on there. So that's the 10mm. And then there's a 12mm. And then here's the 15mm. And I like that these are long. Let's see. When I crochet like this, I hold it like, what's that word? Not like not like this, but I hold it like this. So I guess it's like a knife, right? And this would be pencil, yeah. So like a knife. So when I'm working with this, it's going to stick out the end of my hand here, which is good because I do have some shorter hooks that actually hit me right on my hand. The end of it will hit me right on my hand, and it hurts my hand. It makes my hand ache in that spot. So this goes just a little bit past my hand. So these are going to be comfortable for me. Now, if you hold it right where the indentation is, that's going to hit my hand and it's going to make it ache. But I will be holding it above that indentation. Just a little bit above, so that my thumb is not right in the middle of the indentation, but a little bit higher, so that this will stick out a little bit more past my hand, and that is comfortable for me. That will be comfortable. All right, and these bigger ones are extra long, as you can see, which is awesome. All right, so this 15mm is the one I'll be using with this t-shirt yarn. And I've already tried it. Yes, I did. So I'm going to just show you. So I'm just going to make my slip knot. And okay, so this is how, I'm going to be holding it. You can see it's past my hand. If I go on the indentation, it's still past my hand for this larger hook. Okay, so let's make a chain. Look how easy that glides. That's why I like these metal hooks that just slides through the yarn. These plastic ones, just, for me anyway, they don't slide very well. Okay, so let's make some single crochets. I think this is a good size hook for this thick t-shirt yarn. Some of you said you had t-shirt yarn, but it wasn't as thick as this one. I wish I knew what the size of this one was, but like I said, there's nothing on the label. So yeah, a big hook like this takes a little bit of getting used to, because I've never had a hook this size before. Yeah. But yeah, it's I've never worked with t-shirt yarn before, either of any size of t-shirt yarn. So this is a new experience for me. I am very happy with this big hook. Yeah, it's sliding nice. Okay, so let's do some double crochets here. Pull out some of this, some more. I had it pulled out of this center, and then I couldn't get it all back in, so I just wrapped it around. Okay. So I'll do some double crochets. Now this yarn, I'm told, is good to make baskets. Also, someone mentioned that on Pinterest there are a lot of beautiful purses made from the t-shirt yarn. So I did look at some of those, and oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Now I don't know what I'm going to be making myself. It won't be for a while, though. I've got a lot going on right now, as a lot of us do. So okay, there's some spaces in between there. So let's try, that was the 15mm. Let's try this one. This is the 12mm. I guess it depends how tight you want your stitches, right? The largest size I had was a 10mm, and I found it was too small for this yarn. It really hurt my hands. Okay. So the 12 got hung up there. So the 12mm seems pretty good too for this size of yarn. Now it depends how long I'm going to be crocheting with it. Like this is a little bit harder to work with the 12. So that's going to put some extra pressure on my hand and my arm. Let's go right to that last stitch here. I do prefer the 15mm for this yarn. See, there's not much difference in how they look. So I must have been pulling up bigger loops with the 12 to match the 15 maybe. But yeah, I am happy with these hooks. Although I haven't tried the other ones, but I do have a I do have a 6.5mm in my stash that is metal. It does have a padded handle though. I believe it does. Oh, now I can't remember. But the 7mm I have is plastic. Don't like it. Drags. Yeah, but I'm liking this 15mm here and this 12mm. I'm liking that it's super long. So let's try making half doubles. Because now I'm going to be pulling through 3. Oh, did you see that? Easy with the 15. Okay. I need my angle a little bit different with my hand to get through those 3 strands. Okay. That'll take a little bit of getting used to too. Because this is a bigger hook. Because I try to pull through all 3 at the same time when I'm crocheting a half double crochet. So just to have to get used to the size of this hook and to get it on an angle. Sweep right through. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to it. I'm not pulling my loops up high enough, maybe. That might be it. Or I'm not used to how big this hook is, the head of this hook. All right, so I just want you to know that this 15mm for sure is going to work with whatever size this t-shirt yarn is. And like I said, I'll have the link below to this set if you're interested. If you need to get it, I'm not affiliated at all with Amazon or this company that sells these hooks. But yeah, I'm happy. I am happy. All right, thank you so much everyone for watching, and have an amazing day.